Today we are going to be reading another other side of the story, and today's story is all about Jack and the Beanstalk. And it's called, Trust Me, Jack's Beanstalk Stinks. The story of Jack and the Beanstalk as told by the giant. People think it's easy being a giant. You get to be rotten, grumpy, and loud. You're big and tough and you have gobs of treasure, and nobody tells you to behave. Giant life is no picnic though. It's hard to find shoes that fit. My knees hurt from all the weight of my huge body, and I'm always hungry, always. But the worst thing, humans. Humans are part of a balanced giant breakfast, but when you're not eating them, they're a real pain. Sometimes they laugh at me behind my back. They call me stinky and fatso. They ring my doorbell and run away. Ha ha, very funny. You want to be on the floor? This boy named Jack was extra bold. He came up through the clouds one day while I was out gathering a small breakfast. He tricked my wife into feeding him, then hid inside my house. I mean, come on. Would he hide inside a human's house? That's a crime. Well, he didn't trick me. I could smell him. He smelled delicious. Maybe you still smell that kitty casserole from supper last night. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I said. In giant, this means something like, go on home now, I promise I won't eat you. But he stayed in his hiding place, the little rat. After breakfast, I took a nap, like I always do. Eating makes me tired, and when I did, Jack stole a bag of gold. Humans, nutritious and sneaky. Sometime later, Jack came back again, and again. He tricked my wife into letting him inside. When I came home from picking up a light breakfast, I could smell him. I knew who it was. Maybe you still smell that little dude's stew from supper last night. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I yelled. This can also mean, give me back my gold and we'll call it even. I definitely won't eat you. But he didn't come out. Just like before, I ate my meal and tried to forget about Jack. I relaxed with my goose, the one that lays golden eggs. Soon I took a little snooze. Of course, that pesky boy couldn't let a guy rest. You know what he did? He stole my goose, the lousy, no-good, miserable thief. The last time Jack came around, I called out, fee, fi, fo, fum. This can even mean, darn it, I'm really angry now. My wife and I searched, but couldn't find him. I kept looking, but soon I got hungry. Big surprise. After breakfast, I enjoyed some lovely music. My golden harp sang to me, and the sound was even sweeter than boyberry pie. I rested my eyes a bit. I'd finally forgotten about Jack. Next thing you know, my harp is calling. Master, master! Jack was running off with it, and I thundered after. I almost caught up to them too, but they disappeared into the clouds. And there it was, a beanstalk. Jack was climbing down it. Well, I'm a smart guy. I know a dangerous thing when I see it. I didn't want to go down there. No way. But then my harp called out again. So down I went, down, down. That stalk was wobbly, but I kept going. The beanstalk shook once, twice, then toppled over. Jack had chopped it with an axe. I fell and broke my crown. That's an old-fashioned way of saying I got whacked on my head real good. Even if you're a big, tough giant, that hurts. My wife said I should forget about Jack, but sometimes I still look through the hole in the clouds. Jack and his mother got rich selling golden eggs. They fattened up nicely, and Jack got married. My golden harp sang at the wedding. It was a lovely party. I'll tell you one thing. Someday, when my crown feels better, I'm going down there to get my stuff back. Maybe I'll grab lunch while I'm there too. The end. Alrighty, so today's challenge is to build your very own beanstalk for Jack to get to the giant's house. So what you can use is anything long and thin, something like straws is a good choice, but also if you have pipe cleaners or chopsticks, even little toothpicks. If you want to go in your backyard and find some twigs and branches, you can use those. Try using tape to put them together or something like hot glue, and make your beanstalk as tall as possible. Now this is going to be a little bit more challenging than Rapunzel's tower because it's much thinner and a little bit heavier than paper, but see if you can find a way to balance it and make it as tall as possible. Then measure it and send me the measurements. I'd love to see who can make the tallest beanstalk. All right, guys, shout out to the Carr family who made some awesome shoes. Not only were they well made, but they also appeared to be pretty waterproof. They were pretty clever and used tape, but still didn't tape them to their feet. I'd love to see more of the challenges you guys have done. If you've been doing them a little behind, that's fine. I'll still do some shout outs. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later.